Hello viewers, Elements 118 again, and it's time for another World of Tanks special. That's right, the series where I give you an hour or so of World of Tanks. 6 replays in all. This time it actually was quite difficult having enough replays, but eventually I managed to get enough from myself and from other people to put together a special. I've also got XVM back in this game, so I can tell you the stats. We do only have a 34% chance to win. Yeah. Alright. Well, I can only do my best. I'm in the KV-1S, one of the Tier 5 Soviet heavy tanks on airfield in a Tier 6 game. Although there aren't that many Tier 6s on the enemy team, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm going over to the southern end of the map. I'm going to try and go round the this little hilly section over here. Cromwell there. Looks like he wants to go and try and see what he can see. There's a T-34 up there. I can't hit him from down here. So it looks like the Cromwell has run into a bit of trouble. Yeah, didn't go well for him this game. He will of course moan in chat in a moment to the rest of us. But, you know, he didn't have any backup. He should have made sure of that before he went in. Anyway, T-34 comes around, so I put a shot in. And I put another one in. T-67 is shooting at me, but Shacks absorb one of the shots and the other two bounce. No harm done. He seems to still be shooting at a target which is no longer available. Why the hell he's doing that, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't look like there's anything else coming down this way. Think. Ooh, there's that T-67. I can only see his gun. No, not going to get a shot. Alright, well, better go around, see if I can do some damage to some other enemy tanks. There's that Churchill Mark 1. One shot, 2 shots, and killed. That's my second kill. Haven't taken any damage yet. See if I can find that T-67 and take him out. Or even better, the artillery. I'm of course completely alone over here. I've got no backup. Although if I find the artillery I shouldn't need it. Doesn't look like T-67's over here anymore. Alright, well, keep looking for something something else. Ah, MX-13. And he does actually manage to notice that I'm behind him. It's too late. 2 shots is all it takes to finish him off. And now there's an AFK VK3001H, so I can just put shot after shot into this guy without him even realising it. But there is a problem. Okay, that's the first problem. T-67. I think I get a lucky damage roll there and take him out. But that's not the main problem here. That is the main problem. FV304. He takes my tracks off. And I get underway, but he does manage to hit me again. I'm now on just a little bit over 200 health. He was last spotted, the FV304, in this area somewhere. But he's not there anymore. I saw where the shot came from, it was over there, and I'm never going to cap to win, so there's no point in me staying in the cap. See if I can hunt down the FV304 and get a top gun. Well, I'm not going to be able to when that VK3601H is there. So one shot in, one shot bounces. No return damage from the VK3601H. FV304 misses. Pull back, see if I can spot the FV304. He's not over there. Allied base has been captured, and I'm the only survivor on my team. But, even still, managed to get Mastery Badge First Class out of that. High caliber, fighter, fire for effect. I did 1,670 damage, 5 kills, 949 base experience. In fact, the next best player on my team only got 275 base experience. And in fact, on the enemy team, there was a Churchill Mark III, and he only got 912 experience. He was the top on his team, and he won. So I managed to get more experience for losing than the top person on the enemy team for winning, which is always a nice achievement. 31,538 credits profit, 1,423 experience in total, and 70 free experience. Not a bad first game, although it was a defeat. Hopefully I can do better with the next replay. And here we are. I am driving the M10 Wolverine this time, another tier 5, this time one of the American tank destroyers, the turreted tier 5 American tank destroyer, on Kharkov. And this time there is a 71% chance to win. It's quite easy to see why, to be honest. With me and the M8A1 on our team being green, we are the best players in the game. In fact, Panzer III-4 and VK2001D are yellow, and we're all better than all of the enemy vehicles. In fact, the enemy team have an M4A2E4 Sherman, which is a pretty rare vehicle. It was a retail vehicle, I do believe. I can't remember exactly when it was available, but I think it might have been available as the medium tank pre-order package for World of Tanks. That was a very long time ago, of course. About 4 years ago now, I suppose. Can't see any enemy vehicles, so continue moving up. Oh, there's one there. It's an enemy Wolverine. Electo's joined the party as well. That Chihi just walked straight out in front of them, which was a bad idea. While he did so, I took the opportunity to take a shot at the Electo. I put one into the Wolverine, receiver hit in return. Now an Archer has appeared. Not much of him to shoot at. Looks like I can see him. Well, that's 3 misses there. 4 misses. There we go. And finish off with a second shot with the help from the Chinu Kai there. Now, to be honest, me and this Chinu Kai do faff around a bit here. T28. There we are. Leave him on 13 health. Doesn't matter, finish him off with another shot. Chinukai takes out that Wolverine. He receives a hit from the Electo, so pull forward, take the Electo out, and take no damage in return. Now I think it's time to try and head back and help that Su-85. By flanking the enemy vehicles that are attacking him. There was an M4 Sherman just there, but he's not there anymore. Su-85 takes out that M4 Sherman. There's a Matilda and an AT2 round here. Now, I thought you could shoot through there, but clearly not. One into the Matilda, he's never going to turn his turret around. Second shot takes him out. One to the back of the AT2. 2 into the back of the AT2, finishes him off. That's 5 kills now. And there's only 3 enemy vehicles left. If I'm going to get a top gun, it's the Su-85 that I'm going to have to kill. There he is. Shot missed. And Panzer III-4 gets there just before I do. A bit annoying, but, you know, still done well anyway. T-20 is going to die any second now. I'm not going to get a top gun out of this. 5 kills is still good enough, though. Mastery badge first class, fighter, fire for effect. And 937 damage, 839 base experience, a total of 2,516 experience with first victory of the day bonus and premium account, 122 base free experience, sorry, and 21,836 credits profit. And it's time now to move on to the next replay. It's now about this time that I should introduce my 11th subscriber. Here he is, stiggiekaptain, and he's driving the M41 Walker Bulldog, one of the Tier 7 American light tanks, on Erlenberg. He also had XVM installed, and according to XVM, there is a 57% chance to win in this battle. It's an assault, by the way, and his team is attacking. What does assault mean? Well, it means that first of all the battle is only 10 minutes long, and even if the battle time expires, the defending team, in this case the enemy team, will win, because the assault would have been unsuccessful. He's a good player, Stiggy. He's rated turquoise by XVM, which is nice. Not quite sure what's happening here. Looks like he put cruise control on and went to do something else, and he's now halfway up a wrecked building. Hopefully he'll come to life soon. There's a T-95E2 on the enemy team. I've never seen that before. I'm not sure. I think it might actually be one of those that tank that you might get for the Refer a Friend program, whatever it's called. There's a KV-85. There's one shot, two shots, three shots, four shots, fifth one misses, sixth one kills him. He's still got 4 shots left. Of course, this tank has a 10 shell automatic gun. One misses. That one misses. Don't see that one. We don't see that one. Now he's reloading. The Bulldog has become quite popular, I've noticed. Probably because of this automatic gun, and I'm not saying this has anything to do with it, but maybe because it's a historical vehicle, people had interest in it. I know people were anticipating the Firefly coming in, and were very happy when it did. Of course, that was a historical vehicle, which is probably why people were so interested in it. And I reckon it's the same sort of story with the M41 Walker Bulldog, to be honest. I'm not sure whether it had this gun in real life, knowing well the tanks probably didn't. But, I don't know, possibly. First shot blows the Super Pershing's tracks off. One to the side, one to the other side. One into the tracks, one to the side again, one on the side of the turret, one into the tracks again, finishes him off. Told you he was a good player. Black Prince. One to the side, one into the other side, blows the tracks off. One into there, blows the other tracks off, and now he's reloading. And he's got to get the hell out of there, because he's not got a great deal of health left. Narrowly misses a shot there. SU-100 down there. A bit of a slide there. He's reloaded. Good question, M6. What the hell is this T-95E2? Now, it doesn't look like he's been spotted, although he doesn't have gun depression to hit these guys. He's just spotting them for his teammates. People are putting shots into the T-25AT. He's just getting loads of spotting damage here. Now he's got the gun depression. One into the T-25AT. Second one kills him. He's doing well, but the rest of his team aren't really. Losing 8-11. And there's the enemy Cromwell. First one misses, second one misses. Left on 16 health after a shot from the ARL-44. He decides to go for a reload. He's got 3 marks of excellence on this, by the way. That's very impressive. I think that's only the second time ever I've seen a triple mark of excellence. T-71, he's on a one-shot kill. Now he's gone. Pulled the scores back a bit, and they're now losing only 10-11. It's now 11 all. M44 takes out Type 58. Now he decides to go for a reload again, despite only firing one shot. If I had a 10-shell automatic gun, I probably wouldn't do that, since the loss of 1 out of 10 shells is not that significant in my view. Still, he clearly knows what he's doing if he's got 3 marks of excellence on this. Looks like he's going to try and go all the way around the enemies. Come up in a spot where they wouldn't expect it. Now, there's only 3 minutes of the game left. Remember, if Stiggy's team fail to kill all or cap within 10 minutes, then they lose. There's nothing over here. I think he's probably got artillery in mind. Oh no, maybe not. And there's the ARL-44. Ricochet, funnily enough. Takes his tracks off with a second shot. Third shot goes in. Fourth shot goes in. Fifth shot goes in. Sixth shot goes in. Seventh shot goes in and kills him. I think he was very lucky there to escape receiving a hit from that ARL. Now I think he's got Hummel in mind. The Hummel doesn't need to hit him, just needs to splash anywhere near him. And we've got him. And he's missed. So 1 shot in, 2 shots in, kill him. Doesn't bother to keep just 1 shell loaded. Goes for the reload. He's already got himself a top gun. There's 2 enemy vehicles left. There's a Cromwell, there's a Churchill Mark 7, neither of which are particularly good players according to XVM, which is some sort of consolation. There's the Churchill. He's on full health. There's 1 shot. Second shot misses. Third shot. Fourth shot. He hasn't been spotted. There's a 5th shot. There's the Cromwell. Shot misses. And again. Oh, takes him out though. He's got 2 shots left. This is dead risky, this is. There he is. Eyes behind the building. You can't see him. Surprised that managed to penetrate, to be honest. And 1 shot in, and he's out of ammo. And the timer's just gone. That was one hell of a heartbreaking game. 1 enemy vehicle left, who does minimal during the game, on 82 health. He leaves him. He got Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, unsurprisingly. Fire for Effect, of course, Duelist, Bruiser, High Caliber and Top Gun. He did 4,242 damage. Got 7 kills, 1,933 base experience, nearly 2,000 base experience. In comparison, T71 on the enemy team, top on the enemy team for experience, got 1025. Absolutely brilliant game by Stiggy. He managed to get 55,198 credits profit with the aid of a premium account, 3,044 experience in total, and 144 free experience. An absolutely brilliant game. Just unfortunately the timer ran out and it was assault, which meant it became a defeat. Well, to be honest, I think we all need cheering up after that battle. Now then, the next replay I've got for you was sent in by Spill, and apparently it's not so much about Spill himself, it's about his team in general. So, let's wait and see what happens. He's driving the 110 Chinese Tier 8 heavy tank on highway. XVM rates this battle as a 73% chance to win. If you are ever thinking about getting XVM, by the way, and you've got that chance to win thing, most of the time, yes, it's reliable, but sometimes, you know, just take it with a pinch of salt. If you don't know what that expression means, by the way, taking something with a pinch of salt means just, you know, don't rely on it, don't consider it that much. Very much a British expression. Going over to the town over here. Obviously, he's in a heavy tank. Who's he got with him? He's got an IS-3, there's an SU-100, and behind him there's KV-4 and a Lerva. Enemy Cromwell has been spotted. SU-100 receives some damage. It's all very quiet over here at the moment. He's being quite adventurous here. Oh, there's that Cromwell. And there's one shot. SU-100 misses. He goes chasing this Cromwell. Another shot in. There's a T-28 prototype at the other end. Well, it doesn't matter, SU-100's got him. Ah, KV-4. And Tiger 2. KV-4 is one hell of a nut to crack. Tiger 2 not so much. Comes up behind the Tiger 2 and puts a shot in. Drives forward until he's right behind him. Puts another shot in. Takes a hit from the KV-4, but the IS-3 takes out that Tiger 2. And oh, there's Rheinmetall Baltic Waffenträger showing up. Well, he's a bit late, isn't he? There's one shot. Bounces the return shot. Narrowly misses a shot from the artillery. It's a nice side shot into the KV-4. And then the IS-3 finishes him off. The team is also doing magnificently on the other side of the map. He takes another hit from artillery. Has to get his tracks back up again. Look at the scores, by the way. Yeah, enemy team really aren't doing very well, and they've just lost another one. Will this be one of those 15-0 games that is so rare and so humiliating for the losing team? Looks like we might actually get that kind of game. All they've got left is an Indian panzer and 3 artillery. The artillery is getting spotted. Yep, GW target P is gone. Shot misses there. Indian panzer is gone. Goes for the M40, M43. Doesn't penetrate with high explosive. Doesn't matter, they're both taken out. And that was a magnificent 15-0 win for Spill's team. I told you it was more about his team than his efforts in general. He only got Mastery Badge 3rd class and Fire for Effect out of that. He didn't do very well himself. So, therefore, I won't bother telling you about the credits earned and whatever. Well, that's one of the best team games, as it were, that I've seen for a very long time. And now, the next one I've got for you is a really, really special one. And here we are, we're back with stiggiekaptain again. He's driving this time the WZ-111, Chinese Tier 8 Special heavy tank, on Pearl River. XVM rates the game a 71% chance to win. Lovely. Now then. This is a very, very special game, trust me. But I'm not going to give anything away other than that. Just wait and see. I'll have to as well, because of course I don't view these replays before I do the recordings. Waste of time in my view, and more exciting when something good happens. The only games that I know what's going to happen is when they're my own games. Because obviously I must have played them in order to get the replays. He's going to this central area over here. He's put cruise control on again. Yeah, there's a hill there. Derp, he says. I'm not quite sure why. He's got a mark of excellence on this and all. A T-34-1 was spotted driving over up top. Oh, there's a Panther 2, and he's bounced. Alright. No big deal. Panther 2 didn't get a shot off. There's that T-34-1. It doesn't bounce off that. Yeah, I think the medium tanks have got him. T-29, meanwhile, has run into a bit of trouble. T-34-3, though, driving downhill, and for some reason the T-29 decides to crash, which is completely mad, but there we go. I didn't manage to do any damage to that Tiger 1. Looks like I only blew his tracks off. Didn't fail that time though. Looks like that shot missed him. It's far too crowded around here. He's got an IS-6 T-34 and a T-25-2 with him. Nice cupola shot on the Tiger 2. Tiger P, sorry. It's way too crowded. Oh dear. Goldrings Panzer. It's getting replaced in the next batch, that. It's getting replaced by some spare Panzer 1C or something like that. It's not got anything to do with the Panzer 1C, by the way. I've seen what it looks like. The VK4502B is also getting replaced by the Mauschen, which is not that much different to the Maus itself. He gets a shot in the enemy WZ-111 and dodges the return shot, waits for the reload, although there's now a T-34-3 behind him. Waits for him to come round. Yep, nice shot in. Bounces the returning shot. WZ-111 comes round, he bounces. He's got backup behind him. Puts another one into the WZ-111. Make sure the T-32 gets a shot, and he does. WZ-111 is tracked. He hasn't got gun depression. That's an easy kill. Now T-34-3 left. Looks like he was using high explosive anti-tank against that T-32, and he did no damage. MX-5100, yep, T-32 takes care of him. He's going to go chasing the T-34-3 by the looks of things. Although it is just him and the T-32 left. There's the T-34-3. Takes him out and just gets his tracks blown off. Wreck's in the way a bit. I'm going to go around it. Oh, it's been spotted. Tiger P and Panther 2 down there. Despite the fact I say this is a really good game, nothing really spectacular has happened yet. If I say that, the spectacular thing can only really be seen at the end. E25 finishes him off. Notice how he waits and makes sure the shot is fully aimed. Make sure he saves that T-32. He's now going to attempt to flank. It's going to take him a while. The T-32 is not on a great deal of health. This could easily go really, really wrong. Where's he going? Looks like he's going all the way around. Well, looks like T-32 is French, so he doesn't understand what Stiggy's telling him to do. He said, don't go. It wasn't grammatically correct, but T-32 would have understood what he meant. And that Aufklärungspanzer Panther just got very unlucky to find a WZ-111 in his face. So, he's gone. Now then, it's 1 against 4. Important thing is, however, it was, a moment ago, 1 against 5. You know what medal is on offer here. In fact, there's 2 very nice medals on offer. If the enemy starts capping, well, there's not a great deal of chance, really. And they are capping. Right. There's only 1 in the cap, but you know, there's only 1 in the cap at the moment. Takes a shot on the move and actually manages to hit the Panther 2 and blow his tracks off, which allows him to make a pretty nifty escape. Takes another shot, but that was never going to hit him. He didn't take that shot, though. Looks like he might actually get to reset this cap. T-32 says it's the T-20 in the cap. He's probably right. Unlikely that the Hummel has moved if he's still got 3 allies. Checks behind him, there's nothing coming. Where is he? He's not got long at all. He's left the cap. It's all very well since Stiggy bounces. And now the Panther 2 has appeared on scene. The Tiger P will be over there somewhere. The Hummel will be watching from above. There goes the Hummel. He missed. Lovely. There's a shot into the Panther 2 when he wasn't really paying much attention. I can just see that T-20 coming and flanking any moment now. Well, he turns around. He's going to go around the other way. Hummel blows his tracks off. He gets the track back up immediately. There's the Panther 2. Takes him out. It's now 1 versus 3. There's not much more than 3 minutes left of the game, however. There's the T-20. And shot misses. Damn. Oh well. If he can ram him, take some damage off, reduce the number of shots he needs. There's 1 into the T-20. And takes the Tiger P out so he doesn't have to worry about 2 different flanks. Oh, he's had his tracks blown off. This is very, very risky. Takes the track off the T-20. The T-20 can't penetrate the rear. Well, he's firing high explosive. Oh no, no. 2 health. He's left him on 2 health. Should have loaded high explosive for this shot. Finally manages to take out that T-20. Well, this is exciting. There's 2 minutes left, and there's one enemy tank left. It's a Hummel. He's driving a WZ111. He has 111 health remaining. Bit of a coincidence there. Come on, Stiggy, you can do this. I'm not sure he's going to get through over here. No. There's not a chance he's going to get through there. Yep, he's done nearly 5,500 damage. That's according to XVM. Oh! Hummel's randomly over there. Alright. So, with 1 minute left on the clock, stiggiekaptain wins that game on Pearl River with a whole load of different medals. He, unsurprisingly, got Mastery Badge Ace Tanker out of that. Fire for Effect, Duelist, Hand of God, Bruiser, Top Gun, High Caliber, Steel Wall, Kolobanov's Medal, and Radley Walters Medal. An absolutely fantastic game. 5,768 damage, 8 kills, 1,830 base experience. And with the assistance of Premium Account, Premium Vehicle, and First Victory of the Day, he got in total 5,764 experience, 272 free experience, and 122,362 credits profit. Whew, that was a game and a half. I mean, I've got 2 Kolobanov's medals in my past, but neither of them were anywhere near as good as this one. I'm pretty sure I never got a Kolobanov's medal and a Radley Walters medal at the same time. Absolutely fantastic. But we're not done yet. There's still one more replay left for this special. Of course, it's going to be quite difficult to get a game that's better than the one I've just shown you. But I do have a habit in these specials of doing them in tier order from lowest to highest. So naturally this, which is an E50 replay, comes last. It's still a good replay. I can see the battle results screen on my other monitor. This was sent in by Goldrings. Driving the E50, as I mentioned. We're on Cliff, and there's a 55% chance to win. So not an extreme chance to win, but still greater than 50%. Although, to be honest, as I said before, just take that with a pinch of salt, really, especially if it's anywhere between 40 and 60%. It could still really go either way. So, the E50 is one hell of a medium tank in terms of weight. This is. It was designed to weigh about 50 tons, but you know, it doesn't. It weighs upwards of 60 tons because German. Yep. E100 doesn't weigh 100 tons. It weighs 130 odd. Anyway, he's going over to the lighthouse section. The hill, I should probably say. The medium tank is very good at ramming, by the way. I'm not saying that that's what he's going to do in this battle, but E50 is a very good vehicle. If you've got a medium tank and you want to ram a vehicle, this is definitely the medium tank to do it. And that was a KV-4, very difficult to penetrate. Not very difficult to penetrate a T-49, however. He's progressing up the hill. There's tanks below him. Takes out that T-69. No, there's no way a Tortoise is up there. WZ-111 from above. Yep, more enemy vehicles spotted. T-49 again. Takes a hit from T-49, but of course it's not going to penetrate. So it didn't do much damage. WZ-111 again. Driving the wrong way. Gets a hit on the AMX 1375. Tigers come up this way. Too late. T-49 is still over there. Why he's still there in a light tank, I don't know. Don't think he realises that he can get shot if he even mildly pokes out. There's a KV-4. Puts one into the side of his hull. Looks like he was trying to take his tracks off, but it didn't work. KV-4 again. Yep, side of the hull again. Takes a hit. It's alright. Pulls forward. Puts another one into the side of his hull. No return shot. And one shot more is all it's going to take to get him. That T-49 is still all the way over there. But, yeah. Pay for that. Sends a load of question marks in the chat. Clearly the T-49 was not happy. Another shot into the WZ-111, bounces the return. WZ-132 finishes off the WZ-111, comes round the side of the Tiger. And there's that ramming. Takes him out when the Tiger was on upwards of 300 health. I mean, the Tiger is not a light vehicle, but the E50 was travelling at speed and is as heavy, if not heavier, than the Tiger 1. Narrowly misses a shot from artillery. Puts one of the T-54E1. WZ-132 is going ahead. See if he can root out the artillery, probably. There's a T-54E1 again. And he misses. There's the GW Tiger P. WZ-132. Got him. T-54E1 again. There's now SU-152 appeared. Oh, he's gone. Takes out the T-54E1, and that's the end of that game. Master Badge Ace Tanker. Fire for Effect, Fighter, Duelist, Hand of God, Bruiser, High Caliber. It's very easy to get lots of medals nowadays. 5,678 damage, 5 kills, 1,346 base experience, a total of 1,346 experience. Yeah, he doesn't have premium account, and it wasn't the first victory of the day. 67 free experience, and 18,061 credits profit. And that, viewers, is the end of this special. I hope you enjoyed watching the replays, and as always, good luck on the battlefield, and I'll see you next time.